Hello there, thanks for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard, and check out this one, R&B bandleader and pianist Sonny Thompson from 1949, that's right, the pre-mid-century mark there. And that's great because these two song titles on here, which I'll get to in a minute, were both #1 records the year before, in 1948, so it's really fabulous in that way. Really fun design, as you can see on this tour blank poster. Look at that. Blue and orange, coloring, and sepia tone photo there of Sonny, looking really cool. And what's funny is that piano keyboard, seems to go on forever, doesn't it? It seems like a really exaggerated piano keyboard. I thought it was way more than a normal keyboard. It's actually way less. That's right, I counted them, and there's only 60 piano keys there, so that means that long graphic that goes off in the distance is only 2/3 of a regular piano, so I think that's hilarious. Okay, so up top here, to move in just a little bit, you do have the Sunset, the often understated name of the Sunset Terrace in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you didn't know, and to be honest, for a long time I didn't. A lot of us collectors didn't know the Sunset, where is that? I mean, it could be anywhere in the United States, right? The term sunset is so common and generic, anywhere from, Maine to the southwest U.S., whatever, where's the sunset? But as usual, some sleuthing, and usually it's through several posters showing up, and not even at different times, all in one stash when they're found together, and one of them really tips off where the location was, then it's easily deduced and easy for me to say. So definitely Indianapolis, Indiana for this R&B window card. As you can see there in huge letters, it does say Sunday night, November 27, of 1949, but it goes from huge to ridiculous. I mean, this is one trait, by the way, of this particular sunset in Indianapolis. They led the major leagues in tiny, almost indecipherable print, microscopic almost, in the venue information. I mean, even back in 1949, you almost had to put on your spectacles and stand right in front of the poster to read it. And this is one instance where I'm sure you would appreciate me reading it to you as opposed to November 27. Duh, I think you can see that. But under the word night, you see a little, off in the distance, little black marks there. It does say hours 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. However, the 9 is completely filled in with blotted ink. They tried to print it so small, so that's right. Even standing in front of this poster in 1949, you'd have to turn to your friend and say, so when does it start? So, you got to really wonder about the wisdom of having such tiny print like that. And then there's one line straight across in that tiny print, and it does say advance $1.40, tax included, at door $1.60. Make table reservations in person at the Sunset Terrace Cafe. So that's neat. There's a cafe attached. It was sort of a little entertainment complex from what I could deduce. So then you've got that's of course the tour blank part that's printed in up above, stop to stop, but the entire constant on this poster, as you can see, it does say up there near the top in the upper left, Ralph Cooper Inc. presents Sonny Thompson and his band, and then those two song titles nicely put in orange to catch your attention. That's really neat. You've got Long Gone on there, and that was his first and his biggest hit from the spring of the previous year, 1948, #1 for 3 weeks. And it was actually a part 1 and part 2, one of those kinds of singles, and it was billed as Sonny Thompson with the Sharps and Flats, by the way. And then the other song, Late Freight, right on there, perfect, summer of 1948, #1 R&B for a week, and it was issued as the Sonny Thompson Quintet. And then, haven't given much love down here to the bottom, you've got that orange box there that says featuring sensational Battle of the Tenor Saxes, but then it does give no names. And in the lower left, though, the record label is credited. Sonny had those 2 big hits on Miracle Records in an interesting non-logo, just kind of typeset manner. And then, tour direction there down at the bottom running off. So, boy, just a really great piece of post-war rhythm and blues concert advertising, for which, by the way, no printer takes credit, so don't know who printed this one. Sonny Thompson from 1949. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. Thanks a lot for dropping by. And we'll see you next time for something soon, probably after 1950, but we'll have to see what I can pull out of my hat. Have a good day. Bye-bye.